Tammy and Waka Flocka are so motherfucking boring. They bore me to death. Like, they're a cute couple or whatever, but they are so fucking boring. Like, they done got married and now they want to have kids and now they want to go and see. Now Tammy wants to go see a fertility specialist and she want to know if everything is fine with her and everything like that. But that's all I really got to say about them. I mean, I know everybody doesn't have to be mess all the time to be on reality TV. You know, everybody doesn't have to be ghetto and everybody doesn't have to be ratchet. All of that is fine and dandy. But you're boring. You're not even funny. All y'all are is cutesy. And a motherfucker like me ain't trying to see that. I want to see some funny shit. I want to see some drama. I want to see some fighting. That is the essence of love and hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cute to see at least one happy couple on the show. It is cute to see that, but they bore me, and I don't really give a fuck about them. To be quite honest, like, am I wrong for not giving a fuck about them? Cause I really don't give two shits about Tammy and Waka Flocka. It's like they're dead weight, and I think that Mona should get rid of them next season. And I think that she is, but with Tammy and Jocelyn fighting at the reunion, who knows? Shit, she might keep Tammy on the show for a damn storyline with Jocelyn next season. Who the fuck knows? You know what I'm saying? So whatever. But let's talk about Stevie J and Jocelyn. Now, Stevie J and Jocelyn ends up going to California. At first, Stevie did not want Jocelyn to go to California with him, but the bitch ends up going anyway. And they meet up with Snoop Dogg or whatever, and apparently Stevie J is doing a song with Snoop Dogg. He wants to sing and have Snoop Dogg lay down a rap for Stevie J, and then, they also do an interview with Snoop Dogg or whatnot. And they're boring too. And the thing about it is Stevie J is telling Snoop Dogg that he got something to tell Jocelyn about the whole Althea thing, talking about how Benzino finna marry Althea. And he know her because he smashed her. Which we already fucking knew. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt and say, well, maybe he just got his dick sucked by her. That's probably why he keep on saying that he didn't smash. But the motherfucker ultimately did smash. Just like we already knew that he fucking did. All he had to do was come clean with it. I mean, what you hiding the shit from Jocelyn for? Something really tells me that Mona told his ass to keep it to himself to the end of filming, because y'all know next week is the season finale. So she probably told him to keep that shit to himself until we get to the last tidbit of filming. But it was so stupid. Like, Jocelyn knows that Jocelyn is well aware that you be fucking around on her ass, and I don't know why she wanna get so upset because it's Althea ass. Like, I don't even get it. And then you made this big ass dramatized ass situation about how you gonna tell Jocelyn the truth, and at the end of the damn episode you don't do shit but get in the pool with Jocelyn, take her ass back to the room and go fuck her. That was some bullshit. So then we get into Carly and Young Jock's shit. Carly is playing the song Heartbreaker for Kalina and Rashida. And the song is whack to me. It probably would be much better if there was a more talented voice on there. She pretty much tells Kalina and Rashida that she bought the song from the writer and the producer, and she's replacing Young Jock on the song with Young Dro, another motherfucker ATL rapper that I ain't heard shit from since what did Young Dro sing? I think it was that Shoulder Lean song. Shoulder lean, get right, two-step and let me shoulder lean. I think that was the song he sung. If I'm not mistaken, please let me know, because that song was hot down here. And I think he is the one that sung that song, that Shoulder Lean shit. I think he did sing it. I think he did. But anyway, she's replacing Young Jock with Young Dro. And Kalina and Rashida want to know if she's doing this for personal reasons or is she doing it for business reasons. She does admit that the situation that Young Jock put her through fueled the situation for her to just take him off the song, but she's doing a business style way by putting Young Dro on the song, knowing damn well it's more personal than business. She invites Young Jock to the video shoot only to tell him that she's taking him off the motherfucking song. And I feel like that's some bullshit. It doesn't matter what the fuck young Jock did to your ass. Like, I understand that you mad and you bitter and you want to seek some revenge. I honestly understand it, because the way I feel at this point in time in my life, I want to seek revenge and claw somebody's eyes out. And I will let y'all know in the future video this week. I planned on doing it yesterday, but I ain't feel like it. But y'all will get that video this week because I have a lot to talk about with that situation. But I understand that you want to get him back for hurting you, but this is a business thing, and he went out of his way to give your ass this song. You know what I'm saying? Like, he went out of his way to give your ass a song, and then now because you mad with him, you want to take him off the damn song, a song that he gave your ass, a song that's gonna flop anyway. But you know, whatever. So let's talk about Mimi and Nico. I must say that Mimi has to be the dumbest bitch in the whole wide world. Nico to sit up here and told this motherfucking bitch that he married, and he's been married for the past 7 fucking years. 7 motherfucking years. Mimi. What year it is? 2014. Okay. Meaning he's been married for 7 years. I've been out of high school for 7 years. Meaning his ass has been married since I graduated high school back in 2007. That is some ridiculous ass bullshit. And to think that he's been out in public with this bitch, doing sex tapes with this bitch, being on Love and Hip Hop with this bitch, and all of the time he married. And this motherfucker don't even give a fuck. Like, he's so motherfucking nonchalant and cool and laid back about the shit that he don't even give a fuck about how this is making me feel. And I don't give a fuck either, because all I got to say is this. Motherfuckers tried to tell your ass about Nico all last season. K. Michelle and Arian tried to tell your ass about Nico, and you shut them the fuck out, especially K. Michelle. Y'all not even friends no more. And I just looked on Twitter, and K. Michelle really did apologize to your dumb ass when she don't owe your ass no fucking apology. You should give her a motherfucking apology just because of the simple fact that she tried to tell your ass about that shit last year. She tried to tell you about the nigga last year, and you wouldn't listen. The motherfucker done played you to the T, and it's hard to watch. You sat here and defied your friends for a motherfucker that was married. A motherfucker that was married. I can't blame you, because you didn't fucking know he was married, but he knew he was fucking married, and that just goes to show you what everybody been saying. That motherfucker was using you for a fucking come up. Kay said it. Go back and listen to that damn Breakfast Club interview that she did when Mimi and Nico called in, and then K. Michelle turned around and called in right behind them. She said everything we all saying. That motherfucker is using you for exposure. And that's exactly what it did. This bitch was married the whole time. That's some bullshit. So then she ends up telling Mimi, now she ends up telling Erica and Arian about it. They don't even know what to say. And all she could say is that I have defended him to you guys over and over again. I have defended him, and all my family and all my friends have defended him. Yeah, bitch, you defended this motherfucker when everybody was saying that he wasn't shit. Everybody was saying he wasn't shit. I'm not here to judge you. Trust and believe me. I am not. Scotty ain't here to judge a damn thing, because I've made some poor decisions in my life myself. In the 25 years that I've been living, since I've been an adult, I've made some foolish decisions. Some decisions that I knew was motherfucking foolish. But at the end of the day, I can own up to what the fuck I did. Mimi don't want to hear that, don't want to listen to her friends. Even after the situation, they tried to tell her, and she want to get buck with her friends, trying to get buck with Arian. She stay getting buck with Arian all the time. She don't never try to shit with Erica. I don't understand why she never tries it with Erica. She probably know that Erica gonna come across the table and beat her ass. But my thing about it is Mimi just, I don't even see how they can be friends with her ass, because she don't never want to listen. You know what I'm saying? She never does. All they trying to do is be there for that bitch. Even in the midst of them trying to comfort her and tell her that Nico ain't shit, she still want to defy them and still want to be a bitch to them. I don't see how they do it, because I wouldn't. I'd be like, well, bitch, let it go then. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, let it go. You know, you can have that shit. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. I don't give a fuck. Do what you feel. Just do you. It don't even matter to me, bitch. That's how I feel about it. So, Mimi just stupid as hell. I don't even see how they still be friends with her. So then, the scene of the night is when she met up with Miss Josephine Johnny, who was Nico's roommate. The first thing I said when she sat up there and said, and I'm meeting up with Johnny, who is Nico's best friend and ex-roommate. Didn't K. Michelle say they were roommates? But then when you confronted her backstage at her show, and she said, there is no reason that a grown man should have a roommate at the age of your boyfriend. Here you go looking smug. He's not a roommate. He is a roommate. I've been over there. He is a roommate. And then you sit up there and straight up said that that wasn't Nico's roommate last season before she hit you with the flowers. But this season, he his roommate. Bitch, really? Like, I'm just sitting back here looking at everything that has transpired since Nico been on the show, and everything everybody been saying about him is the motherfucking truth. And now this motherfucker, now you sitting there talking to the man that was his roommate, and he done fell out with him. And he basically sit up here and told you to your face that after the music video shit didn't work out, he decided that he was gonna use you as a come up, which is what I've said in previous videos. The music shit didn't jump off, so what the fuck he decided to do? Make a sex tape with you, leak that shit, get some revenue off of it, and he wanted to make a motherfucking another mixtape. And plus he married. And Johnny basically implied that Nico and his wife is sitting back laughing at Mimi. His wife is making money off Mimi's stupid ass too. She done sit up there and busted wide open and told him to bring it back on that motherfucking video, which was boring as hell in the first place. Let me just say that. And made all that money, and now Nico's wife is sitting back there counting her checks, laughing at her ass. You mean to tell me that Nico and his wife to sit up here and made money off of your pussy? And you should feel embarrassed. You should feel stupid. You should feel like a goddamn fool. You should. Because everybody tried to tell you. And now this is not the same opinion as Erica and Arian. Not only did you not hear this from K. Michelle, Erica, and Arian, but now you're hearing this from a motherfucker that was best friends with his ass. This ain't no conspiracy. Everybody see him for who the fuck he really is except for your ass. And now you waited till late to smell the motherfucking coffee. Somebody should have threw the coffee in your face and burnt that motherfucker, because everybody see it. You can watch every video that I've made this whole season about this damn shit. And I told you, bitch, that motherfucker wasn't shit. I said it last season that he wasn't shit. Nigga ain't shit. He don't give a fuck about you. And little do any of y'all know, if y'all don't know this shit by now, go on my Twitter page. I really don't know if I retweeted that story, but before I went to work earlier today, there was a story out on the blog saying that Nico is about to start in yet another sex tape with a girl named Sarah from Bad Girls Club 11. This is a bitch that I used to do videos on last season, on her season of Bad Girls Club. So you mean to tell me that he done already fucked your ass on camera, but now he getting ready to fuck a white bitch from Bad Girls Club 11 named Sarah? Most of y'all who watch my videos and watch the Bad Girls Club know exactly who the fuck Sarah is. He finna sit up here and make a sex tape with her ass now? Nico, Mimi, I'm done. And I can't wait for the season finale. Now you finna yell up in his face and tell me how you don't respect him. I don't respect neither one of y'all, and it's hard to have sympathy for you. But because I got some feeling in my heart, I can give you that sympathy. That's the only thing I can say. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.